so pyramid we've got here, okay, right square base pyramid has a perpendicular height of 12 centimeters. So you can see I've drawn this sort of line here, this broken line here, and we've got a height there says of 12 centimeters. Okay, and it says the area of the square base of the pyramid is 64. So the base here is a square, yeah, and this is the area of 64. Now, of course, if the area is 64, I can work out what the length, what the side of that square is, yeah? Because if you think about it, area of square is 64. Well, the square is going to be the same length as it is width, isn't it? Okay, so that'll be x times x is 64. So you just got to think, what am I timesing by itself to get 64? In other words, x squared is 64. So that means then I've got to square root 64. Of course, that's going to be 8, isn't it? Side there is going to be 8 centimeters. Okay, now, so the side of the base there is 8 centimeters. Now, I want to get this angle, it says here, the angle between the diagonal, which I've drawn in here of the base, and one of the sloping edges of the pyramid, so there. So if I got the angle there, I've answered the question. But if you notice here, I've formed a right angle triangle, okay? Sort of going, we've got the base of this right angle triangle going to the center of the square-based base, okay? So if I can work out that length, I've got then the height of the pyramid, which is 12, so that'll have two sides, and that'll help me then to work out the angle of elevation. So to get that length there, if you think about it, if I could work out the whole diagonal first, I could just halve it, couldn't I? Okay, the whole diagonal. And I can work out the whole diagonal because I know this is a right angle, and I've got a right angle triangle, and I could use Pythagoras. So using Pythagoras, I've got c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Okay, so basically 8 squared plus 8 squared, those are the two sides. So c squared then will equal to 128. So then c will be square root of 128. Let's just simplify that on my calculator. That comes out to be 8 root 2. Okay, that's 8 root 2. So that's the whole diagonal, isn't it? The diagonal of square base is 8 root 2. Of course, I only want half the diagonal, so that'll be 4 root 2. Okay, and then to get the angle of elevation, I need to appreciate that I've got a right angle triangle. It might help to draw that out again so you can see it a bit clearer. Okay, whereby I've got the height of the pyramid, 12 centimeters. I've got the half the diagonal there. I've got that angle there. So using SOHCAHTOA, that's opposite, isn't it? Opposite the angle. This is going to be adjacent. So it'll be O and A. So it'll be tan. So tan x equals O over A. O, which is 12, over A, which is 4 root 2. And to get x, I do tan to the minus 1 of this. .8 degrees. Okay.